What's up, all you wrestling fans? Welcome back to the channel. Who was a bigger superstar in 1998? Bill Goldberg or Stone Cold Steve Austin? Let's break it down. Bill Goldberg won his first world title in 1996 in July against Hollywood Hulk Hogan, the best wrestler in the world. So yes, he did certify himself, but Stone Cold won the world title against Shawn Michaels, the showstopper, Mr. HBK, in February of 1998. So about 5 months before, Stone Cold was already on his world title reign before Goldberg won. Goldberg was secondary to Stone Cold, even though if they matched up in 98, Goldberg would have got the win on the Big Bang pay-per-view, a co-promotion between WCW and WWF. I believe Goldberg would have got the 1, 2, 3 because Stone Cold was taking a lot of losses also in 1998. He was losing to Kane for one night. He was losing to Taker here and there. The Rock was coming up. Stone Cold Steve Austin did lose the title pretty fast, but also regained it. He defeated Shawn Michaels, who was not a bigger star than Hulk Hogan, but Shawn Michaels is one of the top wrestlers in the game. Stone Cold Steve Austin in 98 was on fire. He was the #1 seller in merchandise. Fans wanted the shirt 316. It was as big as the NWO shirt. So you could say Stone Cold was better on the merchandise. I don't remember a lot of fans wearing a Goldberg shirt, even though there was. But Stone Cold Austin 316 t-shirt was the best. Stone Cold's merchandise, his fan base was more well known, as WCW was more Southern wrestling. It gets lost in the mix on TV. All the kids were updated with WWF. Stone Cold Steve Austin later got older, later slowed down, and his fire went down. He passed the torch to The Rock in 1999. You could see The Rock coming up, and also the Triple H, the game as a heel, was also coming up. Goldberg was also washed up again. He was losing his groove. In 1999, he was losing to Kevin Nash. They're breaking the streak, all that. So if Kevin Nash broke the streak, I'm pretty sure Stone Cold would have broke the streak too. I remember his 1998 Starrcade. I believe it was in November. So in November of 98, 4 months after he won his first world title, it's over. After Stone Cold was still rising big in WWE. Goldberg's undefeated streak snapped, and it felt like Goldberg was buried. Because that's what Goldberg's gimmick was all about, being undefeated. He was 173-0. Stone Cold took a lot of losses. He showed up as the ringmaster. He was a heel. It was a whole different grind. Stone Cold was actually a legit wrestler in WCW, ECW before Goldberg ever stepped a foot on the mats. Goldberg was a football player, so Stone Cold gets another point here. Yes, they look alike. They're two bald-headed individuals. Goldberg was slightly bigger. Goldberg had more muscle mass. He weighed about 275 pounds, while Stone Cold weighed about 252. So you could say right there that he had a good 15 pounds on Stone Cold, but size doesn't matter. Stone Cold had the Stone Cold Stunner, and he later landed that on Goldberg at WrestleMania 20 in 2004 when Goldberg took on Brock Lesnar. It was a boring match. Both wrestlers were meant to leave the sport. Stone Cold was the referee. That was a highlight for me, and we got to see Stone Cold get in the face of Bill Goldberg. That was insane. Stone Cold Steve Austin at the end stunnered Goldberg, so indicating that he's better than him. So we left WrestleMania 20, left 2004 on top. If this was a match one-on-one, even in 04, I could see Stone Cold winning. So take a good look at that Stone Cold Stunner that stunned the industry. Who would have thought a face Stone Cold would have met up with a face Goldberg? But Goldberg was getting booed out of Madison Square Garden. He was getting booed out of the arena, booed out of New York. He was not allowed back. But Stone Cold was getting cheered. So tell me who in your mind is better, Steve Austin or Bill Goldberg? Is it Goldberg? Goldberg with the squash matches with the spear and the jackhammer taking on 100 members of NWO? Or was it Stone Cold Steve Austin, the badass of 1998, taking out the boss Vince McMahon, throwing beer bashes, smashing cars. All hell was breaking loose. In your opinion, who's better, guys? Leave a comment down below and make sure to smash that subscribe button. Also, like the video, guys. It'll really help. Thank you for watching and have a wonderful, great day. Peace out, guys.